In the words of the new boss, hola amigos. And we are back with episode 2 from the Last Minute Screamer. And after the end of the first episode, a little bit was sticking in my craw. And I feel like we need to go back and get Jared Bowen in. He declined the wage offer in the first episode. Was offered a lot of money, didn't want to come, but I can just see him bringing something to this Liverpool team in a direction that we want to go. So we've got Nuno Espirito Santos back in the boardroom. We're going to try and get a deal done again. Hopefully we can get him for a little bit less than what was accepted the first time around, but we shall see. Now, if you haven't seen the first episode, it's all up on the TikTok channel and on my YouTube channel at Last Minute Screamer. Go give it a watch, see what you think. But back to the episode now, and we're still trying to figure out a deal for Jared Bowen, and we're offering 39. Will they take that? Yes, West Ham will take that. It's a little bit over the top for a player that's just been relegated, but I mean, he's a good player. I feel like we need to get him into the team just to cover off that right midfield side of the pitch. Mo Salah has made it public that he doesn't want to play for Liverpool no more. He's still in the squad, but he's not being used at all. He's training with the under-21s because nobody has come in to take him yet, which is madness. But I think we're going to have to resign our fact that we're going to lose Mo Salah on a free transfer. But this will bring in some much needed relief. At the minute, we've only got Chiesa on the right-hand side of the field. So bringing in Jared Bowen would be a good bit of business just to cover that off, and he brings a lot of talent into that position. So hopefully now we can get his wage just right. I can't really remember what I offered him in the first episode, but he said no first time round. He's lucky we've come back in for him, really. We've offered him 93 grand. Well, that's what he wanted, sorry, but that's what we're going to go with. We're going to see if we can get him for 90. He wants 96. I think it's only going to be a lot of to-in and throw-in. So we'll try and get him down a little bit. It doesn't really make much difference. But yes, he has finally accepted a deal. He is the new part of Iriola's revolution at Anfield. We're looking to go for the title this season. There's no ifs or buts about it. We want the main trophy. Take it out of Arsenal's hands again and put it back in Merseyside. And some players will be crucial to that. And here is one now, walking through the door, joining Mickey van der Ven and Karnazeki in goal as new signings. The squad is coming along nicely now. We've still got a nice bit of money in the bank, so hopefully we can put it to good use and just add. But 3 signings so far, and in my opinion, all quality signings. And Jared Bowen, there he is, away from West Ham now, didn't want to play in the Championship, has come straight into a league title push as such, and also a Europa League campaign. So there he is in the team. As you can see, Karnazeki in goal, Van der Ven at the back, and now Jared Bowen on that right-hand side. Brentford have come in for Rio. I'm not sure what we want to do with him, actually. I think he might be good just to keep around for cup games. So we're going to go ahead and reject that one. And Bournemouth have come in for Florian Wirtz, but nope, we don't want to get rid of Florian Wirtz. He is going to stay there. And so it begins. The Premier League starts, and can you believe that? In our first game, we have a Merseyside derby. Crazy. The first game of the season is against our arch rivals Everton. Hopefully we can get off to a good start. Here's the month of September. Man City at home chucked in there, so a tough month there. Brentford away, tough games. Here is October. This is the schedule for the season. We've got some tough games to begin with, but that looks like a tough one. The month of November, Manchester United away, Villa at home, and Spurs away as well. And then the madness of December, where there are 6 games in 1 month. But really, in my opinion, Liverpool should be winning all them games, and with our new signings as well, we're going to add more depth to the squad. I feel like we can push for the title, and December could be crucial. Moving on to January, some tough games in there as well. Tottenham at home, Newcastle away, and February here. Again, we've got another Merseyside derby chucked in there, but it's a month that we should be getting a lot of points from. Coming towards the end of the season, we will be facing Arsenal away from home. Could that be a league title crunch game? Could that be a 6-pointer for the league title? Or will that happen in April, where we go away to Man City and away to Aston Villa? Could they be crucial games? Here's the last games of the season. The notable one there is Man United at home. By that point, hopefully, we've got a good lead in the title race. And if we do drop points in that, we won't be chucking away a title. But we're going to get into it now with Everton. The first game of the season, and this is how we start. This will be the starting lineup to begin with. Before any more transfers come in, we've got a good team there. Bowen, Van der Ven and Karnazeki all make their debuts. Let's see how we get on. And can you believe it? It's a Merseyside derby in the first game, on the first game of the season. It's just, usually it tends to throw up that it's later in the season, but you know, the first game of Iriola in charge is against Everton. So let's see what happens in this game. Anfield is packed to the rafters. Everyone's all looking fresh. It's Liverpool v Everton. Let's see what happens in this game. So yeah, with the squad that we've got, I believe honestly that we will be serious players, and I expect close to 80-90 points at least. I mean, that should be easily enough to see us win the title. And there he is, Iriola, in his first game as the Liverpool manager, on the Anfield touchline, having a look at his new team against Everton. And in the early stages of the game, Everton have got a lot of the ball, and it's not really going the way we envisioned it to start with. But Everton are on the attack, and what can they do here? He's passed it through. He's got a score really, and he's put it wide. It's a good chance there. Really, we should be 1-0 down. But Dwight McNeil, he cannot beat Karnazeki. Well, he does beat Karnazeki, but he doesn't get it within the frame of the goal. So moving on, it's Liverpool on the attack now. Florian Wirtz, what can he do? Cuts inside, loses the ball. Can Everton spring a counter-attack here? They've got good numbers here going forward. If he slides him in, well, missed the right pass there, but Everton are still on the attack here. And it's backs to the wall for Liverpool to start with. So played across, it's a good save. He pushed it out into danger, but Frimpong was there to clear. And Everton should really be 1-0 up. So coming towards to halfway through, half an hour into the first half now. Liverpool back on the attack. Here's Florian Wirtz, little ball inside. It's got to be on his debut. Jared Bowen. Oh, but the assistant ref's got his flag up. That would have been a dream debut there for Jared Bowen. But, yeah, he was offside. It's unlucky. Good move from Liverpool. Ball in the back of the net. Unfortunately, the Linos flag was raised. But it's given us a good boost now. And can we capitalise on it? Ball's played in, but it's cleared up. But it's not cleared away. Can we recycle this and make a chance out of it? Into the area and cleared. Half time's coming up. It's been a very even game now. If anything, Everton should be 1-0 up with the chances they've had. And again, it's a cross, and this time it does go in. And it's the captain. So Bosley with the finish. Just as I was saying, Everton should be winning this game. We've gone out the other end. It was a carbon copy of the Bowen goal that was disallowed, really. But this time, Szoboszlai kept his run on time. He arrives in the centre, tucks it in, easy goal. And there is the first goal of Iriola's reign at Liverpool. In front of the home fans. That's a great finish. And we are 1-0 up. And that should see us through to half time, where Or can we get a second? Now the ball's cleared, and that, folks, is half time. So it's been a decent enough first half. We've got the lead. I mean, you can't grumble when you've got the lead, but really Everton should be 1-0 up. They've had 2 chances early in the game. One was fired straight at the keeper, and then another one curled wide of the post. In good opportunities for Everton. Can they get back to this in the second half, or can we walk away with it now? Can we get a couple more goals or a few more goals just to put this game to bed and get a good start in the Premier League? Ball's played to Bowen, and it's played over the top, and he's not going to get that, but that's bad defending. We've got a chance here. Bowen again on his debut. Oh, he's missed it. Is it money down the drain? Who knows? But really, he was in a good position. He should have scored there. But he's getting a lot of the ball at the minute, Jared Bowen. He's played one in here to Ekatike, who's crossed it, and it's in. It is in. I'm not sure who that was, but it was. It looks like it's Cody Gakpo, and it is. But yeah, strange goal that. We take them all the same. 2-0 up against Everton. But yeah, the ball seemed to stay in the air forever. It's a good little chip in from Ekatike, and from underneath the crossbar. I don't know how he's managed to get that with 2 Everton players around it. It looks like it's come off his shoulder. But in the back of the net, the ball goes. We take a 2-0 lead, and David Moyes is not happy with the way his team are starting the Premier League. So we're 3/4 of the way through the game now. 2-0 up. It looks like the 3 points are staying at Anfield today, and we're going to get off to a great start. Iriola, the magic is working already. Can we grab another goal just to put ourselves in a good position? Going top of the league after the first game would be just what we want, so we can just stay there. And that's another ball in, and it is free. It is the substitute Chiesa who come on for Bowen. He's managed to get the goal, and how's your luck? You spend all that money on Bowen, and it is the player who was already at the club fighting for that position who has grabbed the third, and it's a lovely header guided into the corner. 3-0 Liverpool against Everton in the Merseyside derby. What a way to start a season, and that should wrap it up for us, unless we can get a last minute goal, but we're not really chasing it. 3-0 up. I mean, it's a great start for the boys. Van der Ven and Karnazeki with a clean sheet as well so far, unless Everton can do something here, but they've been quite comfortable at the back today, except for the early opportunities that Everton had at the start of the game. It has mostly been us, and there you go, a great start for Liverpool, and especially Iriola in his first game in the Anfield dugout, goes across to shake David Moyes' hand. He's happy with that. That's all you want. As in your first game as a manager, you have to get the win, and we have done it in style. And it's always nice when you beat your rivals as well. The city will be red tonight, and all Everton fans will have to look forward to the next game to see if they can get revenge on today's scoreline, which is 3-0. Szoboszlai with a goal just before half time. Gakpo and Chiesa rounded it off for us. Lovely win. And a couple of little loan outs, some players that are not really going to feature for us. The goalkeeper's gone, and Pexi has gone as well. Well, Pexi is a permanent transfer. So we're coming towards the end of this one, guys. Thanks for watching again. Remember to catch me on YouTube and TikTok at Last Minute Screamer. Plenty more Liverpool content coming your way. We've started ever so well. Second in the league, same goal difference as Brighton, but we get off to a good 3-0 win, and Jared Bowen is in the club. The only way is up for Liverpool now, surely. We want to go for this title. Stay with me at Last Minute Screamer. See ya.